downtown Tallahassee, and maybe we're gonna pass by the Capitol. I just came from the south side, but I'm gonna shoot up this way and maybe go past the Capitol. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like going far down to the governor's mansion area. So you'll see the security borders and things like that. So there it is. This second building on the left is the beginning, I think, or it may be the next block. It's actually the next block. You actually can see the Capitol towering over this particular building where you could, but the trees are here now, so you can't. So, hello everybody. This is Tallahassee. I'm currently on Gain Street, crossing over Gain Street from South Monroe, headed into North Monroe. The Capitol, which is where all the Congress people, the commissioners, the legislature, anything that has to do with the state of Florida, mostly those laws and things like that are getting passed in that building. Many presidents, vice presidents, and others have been inside that building, and I'm about to be approaching it after this next light. And there it is. That big tall building there is, this is the Capitol building here in Tallahassee. Thank you to everybody who works in there that makes a difference in the rules and the laws in Florida, and that those that actually make a change in society. Most of the time you'll see people outside this building often. This is a beautiful view, isn't it, you guys? I really love the United States of America. I love my flag. So please know that I love America. I just wish it would be much better. So yep, all of this is the Capitol, and then the courthouse, Leon County Courthouse. There's more of the Capitol. It literally takes up a couple of blocks, but this is their courthouse. I'm gonna swoop down this way, hopefully, and I will try to make it through. If I can quickly, try to go through Doak Campbell Stadium or FSU campus while I'm here briefly. We're gonna be leaving out tomorrow, so I'm sorry I didn't get to catch a lot of videos of the city, but I may be back to do some workshops in a couple of months. I'm thinking maybe in June or so, maybe. So I'll try to get more then. Or if you all are here or in Tallahassee area and you know me, or you want to be interviewed, you want to talk about some things, improve the city or whatever, just, let me know. I actually, let me get it over here. So here we are. We are A Life Hotel. And WXYZ Bar. Let's shout out them. Here we go. Here we go. So, are you all FSU fans? Do you all like Florida State football, Florida State basketball? We just passed their bus terminal on the right, but it's closed in. This is their main library downtown. And we are literally blocks away from the famous FSU. Like, their campus literally starts way over here and just goes throughout. If you ask me, I say Florida State runs this city. Most of the money, most of the funding in this city, I would definitely say it either comes from politicians or Florida State or both. Uh, Florida State is a good school, don't get me wrong, but with me being a previous Tallahassee resident, I can tell you um, that I would not send my children off to school at Florida State because I do have a lot of safety concerns. There have been a lot of incidents with women, and then there's been a lot of incidents with men also having issues. So I just feel like they should make this campus a little more safer for people's children. So, all right, let's keep it moving. All of these are apartments and things that deal with Florida State. We are definitely on their campus. The Civic Center is going to be coming up, and that's where they have a lot of the shows, concerts. This is Florida State's campus. That car just literally almost ran the light, like really. It's super red. Going. Oh my God, it's like overcrowded. And I can turn here. But okay, here's the sign that says Florida State University. So like I said, I'm definitely on their campus. I'm gonna have to. I usually stop. Well, I used to get my gas from this shell up here because the Indigo Hotel that we're gonna be passing when Florida State have their football games. I can't certainly say when they have their basketball games. For those of you that know about Florida A&M University, just through this sign is Florida A&M University's campus. It is a possibility I may try to go through there, but I can't promise you all because I got to get back. So this is Florida State's campus leading up to the stadium. This is their little shopping strip, and it's actually nice. They have a lot of look like they're building more apartments, but they actually have some really nice penthouse style apartments here on the strip. There's my bank Chase that I love. I've been a member with them for I don't know now, maybe a decade, but that was my main branch. So here we are, still going. And I thank you all for taking time out and just sitting here watching me go through this city. So I just really hope you guys are also having a great day. My day has been pretty okay. It's been rainy. I've been up and down um, with me being in the house a lot, working or doing trainings or whatever I'm doing back in North Carolina. When I get out of town, I be hoping I could get into something different. But most of the time, I'm either handling business, seeing people, or just not. So there's Hotel Indigo that I mentioned that ESPN usually does all the sports casting for the FSU games in there. Okay, guys, get ready. I'm gonna go around this roundabout, and we're getting closer and closer to this stadium. You can start seeing the signs, Dope Campbell Stadium, and things like that. It just seems like it's like so dark. I know my lights are on, but for some reason it just seems like it's so dark here. There was a tornado warning coming through the phone and advisory all day, but the actual rain actually calmed down. Doak Campbell Stadium, FSU baby. Am I an FSU fan? Hmm. I like FSU, but they are not one of my top teams. But I definitely like them, and I feel like they do have some great, some great games and some great opportunities and some great players. So shout out to FSU. Trying to get as much I can, but there is a lot of traffic. I'm gonna try and hopefully this car here will switch lanes so that I can get over. All right, guys, here's the stadium. We're just passing in. Not a great view, but I mean, you guys got a view. How about that? Is that a little better? I mean, I'm driving here. I'm driving. Is this a good view for you? You guys were probably hoping for something better than that, weren't you? Hmm. I could be a little mischievous. Florida State does have a nice campus. When I first came to Tallahassee, I actually thought about, I actually toured the campus. I was thinking about attending for some master's programs, but I don't know. I changed my mind. I know I said I may take you by FAMU's campus. I don't know if I am. So this trip has been it's been okay. It's been kind of calming and chill for the most part. I haven't had any anxiety or anything. I think the biggest anxiety was trying to get some rest or trying to make myself rest or sit down and be still or something. Like I told myself I was gonna be in the room for one of the days and just do all of my court classes, the DV trainings and things, and be done or caught up by the time I returned. So I haven't. And I'm gonna hurry up and turn because I'm not getting stuck and it says no turn on red. And I did that, and so did they. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get it together, dude. This is still Florida State's campus, you all. This is what I'm telling you. Their campus is literally probably over 45 blocks or more, in almost every direction. And where they don't have classes or where it's not the campus, it's the apartments that are for the students that are part of this campus. So at the same time, shout out to Florida State. Shout out to all the students who are actually, trying to make something better of themselves. Also, shout out to those that are sticking in there, knowing it's very hard, and those of you that are even worried about all this going on with the Department of Education and everything. Like, I'm really praying for you all because it's hard to be a student to try to be a successful adult, and you're worried about your funding. I mean, your finance is already something that people worry about. The least we want these kids to be worried about is how they're going to pay for their education. So I'm praying for all the families and all the students because education is very important to me, and I wish that every child could attend college, if not but one semester, as long as they have that experience, because it's not for everybody. Everything is not for everybody. So you have to really just experience and see what works for you. So I'm back on Tennessee Street now. It's like I basically made a circle around the campus. Um, Sorry that I didn't make it through FAMU. I was trying to think how could I swoop back around on my way back out, but I won't be able to. So Tennessee Street, this is the main strip. Kids, it's a lot of clubs and a lot of things over here, so you can best believe that it is extremely packed. I mean, the sidewalks. So their Greyhound station is coming up on the left, and then their citywide bus depot is going to be on the right. So if you catch the bus into Tallahassee, the Greyhound, you can just walk across the street and catch the city bus to your hotel or wherever you want to go if you're not renting a car. I mean, I'm just saying, save money, save time, save energy. I don't know. I'm just letting you all know if you travel, it's very convenient that they have the city bus right there with the Greyhound station, especially with it being a lot of students coming in. They could easily get to campus and all. So if you all would just hit like, and I do thank you all so much. If you did like me going around the city and taking my time to show you a little bit of FSU's campus and the Tallahassee Capitol, I just would like you all to give me a like. I appreciate it. I'm trying to engage with you all more. Uh, well, that's crazy. They actually see what I mean. They actually have a Greyhound bus sitting at the bus station right now. All right, so once I make this right, I'll be back on that main street that I came in where I showed you the Capitol building. Again, it's basically a circle around the Capitol and FSU's campus. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna go. So I'll go back this way again just so you can get another glimpse of this beautiful, 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 beautiful building of the Capitol here in Tallahassee. Totally love it. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful building. I always said they should do more, or light it up, or do like red, white, and blue lights, or I don't know. They just should do a little something extra to the front. But seeing it tonight or this evening after all this time, it just looks totally nice to me. Here it is again. People People are out there taking photographs right now. Just seeing buildings like this and knowing what power and what great things happen inside of them, it just gives you some sort of empowerment. This is a great big old building, and there we are at the Florida Capitol. All right, you all. And they have this beautiful flag flying right over it, right across the street from it, right? And this is that great hill that we came across to see it before. Okay. Coming across here, we go to Cascades Park. This park is not that old. This hotel was built a few years ago as well. It's nice, and they have some apartments in the hotel um, across from each other. But Cascades Park is also an amphitheater, and they have a lot of art and music festivals here. I see they built the garage now, so that's also good. So I'm also sorry that you all can't see a lot of Cascades. I think T-Pain was just here a little while ago out there, and other music artists have been there too. So, thank you, Tallahassee, for cooperating with me and letting me take this drive through the city without any casualties or anybody flipping me off or being obnoxious drivers and, type of things that people have to deal with on the road these days. Thank you, Tallahassee, for being nice on this trip. And I have to get back to Mr. Caden. He should be asleep. I brought him out first with me and took him on a little ride because he was getting tired of being in the room. He just was getting antsy. We were exhausted, and he's like, "Get up, let's do some more." But he just like standing in this window, looking out at the traffic and things. So that's where he's finding his peace. So it's becoming repetitive. He like continuously doing it. So I did just want to take him out and give him a ride for a while. And he started dozing off in the car. And I didn't want him to fall completely asleep yet. So I took him back to the hotel. There's the Moon nightclub. I'm sorry I didn't shout you all out. Oh God, I could tell you everybody that's been there. Pretty much anybody from Plies to Jeezy and golly, even to the blues singers and R&B. So basically, music. The Moon in Tallahassee is basically an entertainment area that features great blues talent and also other events. Ooh, you guys, I'm tired. I was supposed to be stopping to get some gas. I may still do it. I'm thinking, am I gonna go ahead and fill up since I may leave out early in the morning? Thank you all for your likes.